Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video where I will be doing a Q&A, and also I will be getting ready using my products from this month's Ipsy box. So the first item I'm going to be using was from my Ipsy box this month. It's a Yensa primer. I am 21 years old as of January, lucky number 13. My hobbies are working out, doing makeup, art, and I just like going out with friends and family. I don't really have a favorite makeup brand because I like certain types of products from certain brands. So eyeshadows, I love Anastasia, Beverly Hills. Face products, I like Too Faced and Estee Lauder. And I've been liking Pretty Vulgar a lot lately, actually. They have really good setting powders. The eyeshadow formulas are good. And I actually tried a foundation from them recently and I actually really liked it. But I got the wrong shade and I literally looked like an orange-green color.
Okay. Who do you find yourself binge watching on YouTube recently?
Okay, so the person I have come to love binge watching recently is Bretman Rock. I don't know, I just feel like we have a very similar personality, but like in very different ways. I was born and raised in Hollywood, Florida. I think the craziest thing I can remember is actually two separate teachers. One my first day of middle school and then one towards the end of high school. They were like these hyperactive teachers and they would throw desks across the classroom. I'm so serious. Like they would just be like hyped up about whatever they were teaching and they would just grab a desk and be like, ah! And I'd be like, oh, okay. No.
Baby!
No. Okay, so the next Ipsy item I'm going to be using is the Nudies Tinted Blur Stick. So I'm going to use this as my... So I'm going to use this as my foundation, even though it's more of just like a nice tinted stick, but...
What is something you've always wanted to try but have been too afraid to do?
I think something I've always wanted to do was to dye my hair a color. Deep purple or like a deep red, a very deep blue. Oh my goodness. I'm scared, number one. Number two, I don't know how it would look, honestly, like on me. I straighten my hair for right now, but when it's like natural, it's like a weird, awkward wave, and I don't know how it would look not styled. Like, I don't know, I'm just very like picky like when it comes to myself. Right now I really want to dye my hair and I just... Oh my gosh. So one time in 5th grade, I remember this specifically because it was like a preconceived notion. I thought like falling was cool. I have no idea why I thought falling was cool, but so in 5th grade we're playing tag on the playground and I thought it would be like funny and cool if I like tripped and fell. I did, and I got mulch because it was like a mulch playground. A mulch split my knee, and it was only like an inch big, but like it was a deep cut and it had dirt and everything in it. And I still have a scar on my left kneecap to this day because I thought it would be cool if I fell on the playground. I think I really haven't done that much this week, but so I went to a different Five Below than I normally go to, and they had some really good stuff. Like, you see all this going on? Five Below. Five Below haul, so stay tuned. But yeah, they have a lot of cool stuff at Five Below. Like, I was a little shook. I don't think I have talents. I can be funny, extremely sarcastic, and strong-willed. I think my greatest achievement is giving birth. I think the longest word anyone knows is supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Next item I'm going to use is the Bella Pierre Cosmetics HD Finishing Powder. I actually got this as an add-on option in Ipsy. Oh. Pneumonultra microscopic silica volcano coniosis.
What was the worst present you've ever received?
Oh my gosh, I can just answer this. I already know off the bat of my head. The absolute most horrible gift I have ever been given. Don't you ever get me anything close to this. I'm not big on candles. 2, cinnamon. I detest the smell of cinnamon. My mom's friend at the time, I barely knew him. He gave me a cinnamon candle. Of course I smiled and said thank you so much, love it. Threw it in the garbage. Like, I want to learn how to sing. Wish I could just sit there and like sing all day long, because I would, because I love singing, but I did swimming in high school and we did like dry land workouts, and I was sprinting and I just all of a sudden out of nowhere like tripped on the grass or something and just like I was fine. I didn't even have like cuts or anything. I just really ate it. A song that I really like right now is probably West Coast by G-Eazy and what's that guy that sang Tatiana?
Blueface.
Blueface.
Baby.
Don't care for Blueface, but I love G-Eazy, and that's just a lit song, so.
Blueface, baby.
I hate Blueface.
Yeah,
Like, what is the point of your existence? No, absolutely not. I don't know, you can't pick me up with a line. Guys don't pick me up, so.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
By the way, I'm using this palette that I got in my box this month. It's the Wander Beauty Wanderous Seascape palette, and here is what it looks like up close real quick. Ooh, Grey's Anatomy.
What's your favorite block in Minecraft?
What is Minecraft? All food. I really can't choose. I love all. I don't know. I think I made my first like Instagram video, and I don't know, it's just super fun like putting a look together and then putting a video together, and if the video turns out like cute, if I think my video is like super cute and I'm proud of it, like that's just such a good feeling. Well, whatever career I plan on doing, I do just want to travel. I want to enjoy my life. I do not want to ever work and hate my life and just feel like I'm getting up to go to work just to go back to sleep. Like, I want to enjoy my life, my kids, my family, whatever it is. I just want to be happy but successful at the same time. Here's one that I actually think about a lot. We had to go to Chicago because a family member died, and it was my first time, I think, going out of the state. And so we went to the funeral, but while we were there, all my mom's family was there, and we all went to this big Chicago mall, and I was with Uncle Ben and then my Uncle David. And my Uncle David is like really stern, sarcastic, don't do this, whatever. And then my Uncle Ben was like just free-spirited, funny joke maker. So we went to a Build-A-Bear workshop, and I just remember like it was the funniest thing to me. I think I was like 8 or 9. I was in 2nd grade. We went to Build-A-Bear, and I was building a bear, and he was just like being really goofy with like all the tools that you use to build the bear. So like we would go over to the shower area, and it's like an air shower, like it's not real water, and he would put his hands under it, he would put his hands under the air, and it would make so much noise, and you can just tell my Uncle David was just super annoyed at not having it, but it was just the funniest thing to me. Like, he was just like being disruptive, but like not overly disruptive. That's one thing like I'll always remember, and like I'll always love like my Uncle Ben for. Next item I'm gonna go in with is the Il Makiage mascara that we got in this month's box. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, baby. No! Baby.
So the last item I'm gonna use is the Il Makiage lip liner. I think I was most excited to turn 16 because I could drive for myself. By the way, I had to take off that lip liner. It was looking real rough. And I just, I actually got this, and I passed Ipsy though. I added it on for $3. Alright guys, it's time for the final question. My greatest fear is death. I'm just scared of dying too quickly. I'm scared of like getting old. That's my second biggest fear, is getting old. We're always told like enjoy like your youth, enjoy, oh you're 16, enjoy yourself now, and we're like, yeah, no, I want to be 18, I want to be 21. But like you never really listen to that advice until you're wishing you were back at that age taking that advice. Not that I didn't do everything that I wanted to do. I feel like I had a pretty good like middle school to high school experience, but I just wish I could have just sat and just, I just wish I was that age again. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching today's video. Here's the final look. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe so you never miss when a video is posted. Alright, I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.